Morning, I'm back. Something's wrong with the internet again. I just love the internet. Don't you just love technology? Well, I'll tell you what, but I'm back. Is anybody back with me? I have to finish do my readings here, but the internet kind of cut me off. So if anybody's still here, then I'll just start it over again. Let's see if I can get this on. Um, So I'm back online here. Is anybody back? Oh, Daryl came back and Paula. Paula stayed with me. Oh, all right, well, let's see. Is this the one I'm on here? Trying to get so I can read what you're saying, but I can't get it on my other phone. So I guess that's out as well. So I guess I have to do that over. There's Matthew. Thank you, Matthew, for sticking with me. I can't see how many people. We got 4 people back. So I think I'm going to redo that reading because I think I was cut off. So I don't know why that happens because I got that booster and I haven't had any problems with it at all. So I don't know. But I hope I see Jasmine and them come back because she's a great moderator like you two there. But yeah, we had a nice little group here too. Don't you just hate that? All right. Shall I start reading again, guys? What do you think? Should I read it again or no? You guys just over it. There she is. There she is. I was hoping you'd come back, Jasmine. I was like, oh, where's she at? All right, Matthew's back. Okay. Yay, how my friends are coming back. That was a really good reading, too. Paula's still here. Paula, you did so wonderful on your live yesterday. You did. That had to have been exhausting the night before and then the next morning. Holy crow. But you did really, really, really well. So, but Mrs. G and you get along so well. But unlike Evie and me, we get along well, but I was in a silly mood when I did. I don't think I should do lives with a partner unless it's like Daryl, because he knows how to control. Oh, jeez. He just gave me my coffee. It's always so hot in this cup, though. So I'm just waiting to see. We got 6 people back. Thank you, people, for hanging in there with me. I'm so sorry. I don't know. You know what else too? Paula and Kelly. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, there's Kelly. The best Cuban cigar. You're back and you have your name spelled correctly. I'm so glad you came back. You are so welcome back, Best Cuban Cigar. I'm so glad you got your name spelled correctly. Being a teacher, those are little pet peeves of mine. But yeah, I'm so glad you're here. I got cut off on the internet as usual, and but it hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, Paula, we should do live together, but I don't know if you can handle me. I'm just like, whoa. And sometimes I interrupt stuff too because I don't want to forget what I'm going to say, so I have to hurry up and say it. I see those little hearts. Was that Ace coming into the room? Because Ace usually does that. Welcome back, Best Cuban. Yeah. Do you remember him, Paula? He had his name spelt wrong, and he had to wait a week or so to get it spelt right. Oh my goodness, where'd the sunrise go? I guess the sun's already up. But I finished my I had these little kits for my little owls and scarecrow, a boy and a girl, and I have turkeys too, but I finished those yesterday and I finished this little thing that I'm making for Mister, and he kept climbing on it. So I put it in front of the window for him, and he wouldn't get on there for the video. So somehow I'm gonna have to get him on there to say, "Oh, look, he likes his new sunning bed." And Jake came upstairs. So my 15-year-old cat came upstairs. He's PO'd because I didn't feed him yet. So let's do this reading here. We got 7 people and we got 4 likes. So please hit the like button because, oh, 9 people hit that like button because I need my hugs today. It's Sunday, the Lord's Day. Let's spend time with our family and loved ones. My joy overflows, uplifting everyone it touches. Joy is one of my divine gifts, a part of me throughout all the seasons of life. Even amidst more challenging times, I can still access joy by finding it all around me because you guys are here. Oh my. Um, whether it's the simplicity of a sunset or a sunrise, or in the depth of love I feel for a child. When I open my heart to my indwelling joy, I am aligning with Spirit's beautiful energy. Boy, we all need energy, right? I don't know about you, but lately I'm just like, whoa, give me some energy. The waters of joy replenish and restore all they touch, like flowers perking up after a rain, invigorated and nourished. I have even more to invest in what elits my joy. The more I find enjoyment in life, the more joy I bring into the world. Joy colors my words and bless my interactions, enriching the people and places I encounter. Isn't that the truth? The more I find enjoyment in my life, the more joy I bring to the world. So, who you hang out with and who you spend your time with, that is so important. Joy colors my words and bless my interactions, enriching people and the places I encounter. And then from Acts chapter 2, verse 28, it says, "You have made known to me the ways of life. You will make me full of gladness with your presence." And that is a God's truth. Oh, Justin, Paula Justin's here. Um, so this is straight from God, guys. I mean, it's from Acts chapter 2, verse 28, and I'm saying it from my heart because it's true. You have made known to me the ways of life. You will make me full of gladness with your presence. All of you. You, Paula, Big D, Justin, Matthew, Best Cuban Cigar, uh, Sula was here. All of you, Jasmine, you make it worth it for me. I get out of bed in the morning and come here for all of you. And I guess it is kind of selfish reasons. I do it for myself as well because I love spending time with you guys. And I'm just very, I don't know if it's overwhelmed or overjoyed. Joy is our topic today of all of the love I receive from you guys because um, it just makes me so happy. It really does. It fills my heart and it makes my life worthwhile. How about that? Because when you retire, sometimes you end up feeling lonely and you're not in your element anymore. And then you try to start puddling around the house and trying to do side things or maybe a side job, but still you have to adjust to this new life. I had a career that I went to school for and now it's not a part of my life, especially the kids. The kids, my kindergartners, and when I see any kind of kids, I'm always talking. But a lot of the kiddos today, stranger danger, stranger danger. you know, so you can't really talk to a lot of little kids anymore because they're scared of you. But yeah, so Justin wants to know how are you, Paula girl? Um, so I just want to tell you guys thank you. Really, see, it's starting to get lively around here now. It's not quiet anymore like it was earlier. Jeez Louise, there's like where's all the oh, you know why? They're having the garage sale, the community garage sale. It rained yesterday, and people are probably going to the garage sale because it started at 8 o'clock. So people are early birds. Yes, look at all these cars. Or maybe there's an accident on the highway and they're all coming around this way. I don't know. But there's never that many cars on my street. Here comes some more. Oh, anyway, so I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for being here. Even if you're not a subscriber, I'm still glad that you're here with me because it just makes um, my day so much better starting out with God, with my friends. And I do consider you all my friends, not just Paula and Kelly, who I talk to daily, but, Jasmine comes in here, Justin. Um, I consider you my friends and my family. Friends are family to me. Because I don't, my family's kind of like very dysfunctional anymore, and I just love them to death from afar, but it's just not working out. Except for I have to take care of my brother because that was my mom's dying wish to me, so I'm kind of stuck with that one. But um, yeah, so I just want you all to know that I do care about you guys. And if you ever need anything, just let me know and I can do my best to do something for you. Not a psychologist or anything. I just know what I've gone through in my life and what I tried to uh, do. Father's Day was today in Australia. Oh, Father's Day. In the United States, it was June. It's the second Sunday in June, I believe. But I don't know if I can change the camera. I want to show you my wreath I made. Oh, look, I can change the camera. Can you see my wreath I made for my front door? Isn't that beautiful? I added little apples on there. I had a DIY on my channel, but I made that yesterday because I didn't want to clean. I have a video of all my flat surfaces in my kitchen, and it's it's embarrassing, but I'm real. I will show, like, when I do stuff in my kitchen, I don't clean it up so you think, oh, Sally's a happy homemaker, right? But I try to keep my house clean. It gets a little cluttered, but if you check my baseboards, you can see my baseboards are clean because I clean them. But like the countertops always have clutter on it. Bring the mail up, stick it there, and um, well, being a kindergarten teacher, Matthew, I kind of like crafts. I wasn't always crafty, but my husband, oh, he's very artistic. If you ask him to draw something, um, he will draw, and he is so like he used to work at Scholastic book fairs, and he drew freehand and then painted the Magic School Bus. I have pictures. I should find them and put them online to show you guys what he did. He made me Franklin from PBS cartoons, Clifford, Arthur, the Berenstain Bears. I have all of those that he made for my class. And yeah, so Justin claiming Matthew as his new friend. Okay. Uh, yeah, but I've been doing stuff. But wait till you see, guys, you have to see what I got for less than $5. That I made something. It was regularly 20 some dollars. I got it less than $2. How about that? Yes, I did. And I made something for Mister to sun himself instead of sitting on the windowsill. Um, yes, wait, I'll put it out today. I was just trying to figure out how to get him on it because he was on it, trying it out. And then when I went to film it, he wouldn't get on it. He kept jumping on the windowsill. I was trying to say, look, he likes it, but he wasn't cooperating. He's one of those child actors that doesn't cooperate. More money, lady. So good old mister. But he's a good cat. He is. He saw yesterday when Fifi scratched me, and well, it was bleeding on my leg there when she scratched me, and he came over. He's looking at her like, "What did you do?" So, but are you good today, Matthew? Yeah, Daryl draws a lot of Snoopy characters. In fact, I was going to make my own preschool downstairs for three, fours, and fives, and I wanted him to make a mural of the whole Snoopy, Peanut Gang on the wall, and he can do that. So I might still have him do that. Watching the sunrise in Louisiana. How are you? Oh, you're in Louisiana? Oh, geez, we'll have to come over for lunch sometime, Matthew. Matthew, how old are you? Justin's an old fart. Oh, okay. All right. You're 51. I love the name Matthew because it's a gift from God. Did anyone tell you that? You probably knew that. I can make iced tea on the porch. Yeah, you can. You can make the sun tea, huh, Thomas? Thomas is back here too. We all are, Justin. Make some good iced tea on the porch. Yeah. Yeah. I try to make sun tea, but I'm too impatient. I want my tea now. So I wasn't a gift from God when I was young. Oh, I'm sure you were. My son. Oh, good morning, Asia. Where am I from? I'm from the United States of America, and I live in Pennsylvania. I do too, Justin. I'm sure you were a gift from God. Now I have to post those deer. That's why I was late this morning. I videoed that herd of deer. Don't I look like I have a halo? I'm an angel. My hair glowing. I can tell you have a beautiful home. It feels real homey. Oh, there's so much clutter, Thomas. You know, being married for 40 years, we have a lot of Daryl affectionately calls treasures, but I tend to disagree. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Because there's too many knick-knack paddywhacks to give a dog a bone. You know, too many knickknacks that I have to dust and stuff, and I'm starting to get away from that, you know? Um, but thank you, Thomas, for saying that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll give a tour of my house. Most people have seen my kitchen or my living room, but yeah, my dining room too, because that's where I did my dances when I had 200 subscribers. Um, yeah, naughty girl angel, my shenanigans. Oh, Matthew, that makes my heart so happy that you said that. He said, "So glad I found you all." Yeah, or as we say in Pittsburgh, "So glad we found yins." YINZ. Oh, oh, there's my beautiful friend, Rhonda. Look who's here, Paula, Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. I had to restart my live today, um, Rhonda, because I got cut off. My booster thing wasn't working very well, and it cut me right off. I froze. I froze. So I was trying to fix it. I don't know anything about computers, so I just told everybody that I would just start over. So here I am. My new printer is coming today, Rhonda, so I can print out my workbook so I have something to write in. I was looking at it on the screen, reading some of the things, and I think it's more that I need to write my reflections on there. So thank you so much, Rhonda, for giving that to me. I really appreciate that. You're a very wonderful friend. So that's what I was telling everyone, that I'm very blessed to have you all here, because um, today's the topic of joy. And the more joy that I have, you know, from Acts chapter 2:28, you have made known to me the ways of life. You will make me full of gladness with your presence. And just because you're here today, even if you watch the replay, just knowing that, you know, you care enough to check in with me and see how I am. Um, okay, Justin, behave. Um, so we we all together, you know, as a community, and Paula's community, and Kelly's community, we're all together. And someday Daryl will have a community too. If he ever starts putting videos up. I think he has 7 subscribers right now. But we're working on it. So it's just like my heart is happy because I came here, guys, because I was lonely, and I don't feel that anymore. Because when I start to feel lonely, I think about Rhonda or Paula, and I bother them text message, but if their work or busy, so I go online and do a live, and then I have a bunch of people to talk to. So I don't feel lonely anymore. So that is just one thing I really want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys took that away from me, and I'm glad you did. So, oh, I'm so stupid. Earlier I said Philly steak cheese because I got mixed up with Philadelphia. Yeah, that's okay. Philadelphia's about 4.5 hours from here. Yeah. So I just want to tell you guys thank you. I don't think thank you is said enough in the world today, and real gratitude. I feel it from my heart. I don't know if you I can't express the gratitude I feel because I was in a really bad place, and I have Kelly now, I can reach out to, or Paula, or Rhonda, and Justin's there, and Jasmine. I'm so filled with joy, and that I have all my new friendships, and I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Um, and that's why, I don't look at analytics, because I don't, my friends outside of the real world, I don't look at analytics to judge my friends out there. I'm not looking at those stupid numbers. And I'm so glad when people subscribe, because they become part of my community. And I love that. But I'm not going to say I only have 50 subscribers. No, 50 subscribers is a whole bunch to me, because those are all my friends. Those are all new people that I can learn about and I can spend time with, and I won't be feeling lonely anymore. And I try to get to know everybody on here. And when I say your name and welcome you in here, hi Liliana. I genuinely try to get to know you and go to your channels, or, talking on here. I ask too many questions and I talk too much, but that's what I'm doing here because nobody else is talking. But Paula says she wants to do a live with me. God bless Paula. All of you say prayers. Um, Said before, say again, love you, Sally. Thank you, Justin. You're a good guy. But I'm so glad Matthew's here now, and Clint was here. I don't know if I lost him, but I'm getting to know some new people here, and we had Haley on here the other day. I really enjoyed talking to her as well. Um, but there's some people that aren't here today. That's okay. It's okay because we have lives, right? We don't have to keep, oh, they're not here. No. And, when those stupid numbers go up and down, I used to be so hurt by that. But it's like, do I really want someone who doesn't want to be here, for a number? And if they don't want to be here, then go, right? Scroll on by. I don't, I just want to have people that want to be here, that want to be my friend. So, where do I live? I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Is Paula still here? I believe so. She usually says goodbye when she has to leave, but I might not have seen it. So, but all right, guys. I just wanted to say that part today. And my heart is so joyful today. The sun is shining, and I know all of you are doing well. Um, When do I come on? I used to come on at 6 o'clock in the morning, sometimes earlier, but it's so dark I can't even see in front of my face. So usually like 6:15, 6:30. Um, just did about people. Oh yeah, I saw that. Like 11,000 of that. He was dancing. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know about you, Paula and Kelly. I just don't want people. Hi, Troy. Welcome, welcome. Um, I just don't want people here that don't want to be here, that are gonna, be ruffling feathers and saying bad words and stuff, especially on a channel that's about religion. That that I get. If you ever want to see me PO'd, you'll see me do that then, because I don't mess with other people's gods or whatever they praise, then good for them. But if I would go to your channel, I would be respectful. So that's the only thing that really, and people lying to me. Lying is something I don't tolerate in my life. But anyway, I know, Rhonda. That's what I'm saying. It just makes my heart so happy that you want to be here, and that. And are those hearts from Ace? Every time I see those hearts, I'm like, oh, is it my son coming in here? But who did the hearts? Was that Justin? But the dogs are whimpering, and Jake, the cat, came upstairs to tell me that I didn't feed him. He's 15 years old, so he's losing his voice again. He's but hey, I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be a brand new week tomorrow. So hey, guys, today's the Lord's Day. Spend time with family. Spend time with your spouse, even if you don't like them. Spend time with them, and yeah, love up your cats and your animals, and just be happy today. Choose joy. Just like today, on my bulletin board it says choose joy. I choose joy. And today that's the topic today. And just try to have a good day and get outside because we're not going to have summer anymore, as Paula reminds us. But hey, I'll see you when I see you. Okay. I love you guys so much.